Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's Yoshi here from SMP, and welcome back to the 4th annual SMP Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm here with my co-host, Tails.
Yeah, everyone, I am Tails, and thank you for having me this year
Tails, I just noticed that you really dressed to the nines today.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your James Bond outfit from last Halloween?
Oh, yes, actually it was. I don't have the chip in my throat to make me sound like James Bond, but you know, it gets the job done.
Okay, that's good. And now this is the fourth. Like I said, this is the fourth time we've done these types of parades. So we're gonna take a look to Lakitu, which is our sky. Give us a sky view of a route. Let's go Lakitu. All right, from Lakitu's camera, we see the parade zooming around the entirety of the basement, a long line around that huge chest, and we see the obese man who breaks into your house at Christmas all the way at the end over there. Right, now let's go back to me and Tails.
Yeah, alright, well, Yoshi got a pretty long parade here, so let's not waste any more time. Seriously, it's not wasting more time. Hi, Mario's almost done cooking a Christmas dinner.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Man, they're so close together. They end up clashing together.
Yeah,
like they say even the parade, like the Santa guy.
Yeah, and all I hear now in the supermarkets are Mariah Carey. That's all I hear.
Yeah, so let's just off the parade, right? Right,
yeah.
Ready? Yeah. So let's play together, right?
All right.
Let the parade begin. Okay, starting off the parade, which is as usual, we'll go past this pink chair and beyond. Right over there, we'll get dismantled and stored for next year. Is a part where the parade will officially begin. Right, Tails, you want to start with this first part here?
Yeah. First off, you have a new and improved SMP balloons.
But these stars are new.
Yeah, they're new. We've been making new ones every year.
Oh, okay, that's good. The last ones were now the best part is Tails. These are actually gold, unlike the last ones, which were a brown, more copper, bronzish color.
Yeah, and also these ones also look like stars for ones. That's kind of rare.
Yep, they do. And next up is our first balloon for the parade, Bugs Bunny, sponsored by Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
I gotta say that's probably the best impression of Bugs Bunny I've ever heard ever since Mel Brooks unfortunately passed away.
Mel Blanc, you mean?
Mel Brooks is better than Mel Blanc, in my opinion. A lot funnier too.
Mel Brooks never voiced Bugs.
Yeah, I know, but he's just funnier in general.
Just like with you, Bugs is dressed to the nines as well, with a top hat. He's even staying on one of our SMP stars.
Yeah, I'm very much better star as well. And also what we have right behind the Bugs Bunny float is an actual Looney Tunes float, also sponsored by Warner Brothers Incorporated.
I see a man by Lawrence Save Roadrunner gonna be through by Wile E. Coyote again. A bunch of other Looney antics around, and Marvin the Martian in a spaceship. Now, speaking of which, this float is mainly made to promote the release of Coyote vs. Acme coming in 2026.
Why did they ever scrap that movie in the first place?
We're not scrapping it at all because, like I said, the movie's coming out next year.
Yeah, but originally Warner Bros. Freaking almost tried to wipe it off the face of the planet.
That's right. We'll Catch Up Entertainment is gonna release now. Anyways, as you can see at the end of the float, that's all, folks.
No, it is. Let's look out more floats.
I know it's not the end of the parade, Tails. I'm saying it was the end of the Looney Tunes section. Like, that's all, folks. You know the thing, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I think speaking of Bugs Bunny's voice, I think the new voice actor is actually Eric Bowser.
Who?
Eric Bowser, Bugs Bunny's new voice actor. And if you were to Looney Tunes, in case you didn't notice.
No, I didn't really notice, and also I still don't know exactly.
Okay, enough of this chit-chat. Let's just move on to the rest of the parade. Next up, even though the Bart Simpson balloon from last year is retired, release The Simpsons are still present in a brand new float, sponsored by Fox.
I guess you can say that The Simpsons are still going after all this time.
You don't say, Tails. You don't say. Anyways, we have the little Krusty the Clown driving in his little Krusty Mobile thing, and pulling a little float here with all Simpsons characters on it, portrayed as the Simpsons living room with the iconic couch on it. Tails, do you want to point out any other characters on the float?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of characters on there. We got Mr. Burns, got his assistant guy, and got
we have a Dud being beat up by Nelson.
and you also have Cop with the gun. Also,
He's
hey, I haven't seen Apu in a while. What happened to him?
Anyway, wait, he doesn't have Chief Wiggum doesn't have a gun. He has a billy club.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you have a float made of Legos.
You see Bob's on the end, getting ready to cut the chain that Bart Simpson's riding on because he's cool and edgy, just like with Sonic.
And if you really know him, he's not really that cool and edgy.
Yeah, I think he used to be in the '90s, but he's kind of toned it down over the years.
Yeah, like Shadow, my boy, he is going for it. And also, coming after the Simpsons float, we have our first political Blitz the Hour silent sponsor. This time by Spindle Horse and Dizzy Pop.
Yeah. As you can see, Mr. Blitzdale was silent, if that's his full name. Is seen winding down the parade route, holding a book of spells of something.
It's called the Grimoire.
Oh yeah, I'm aware that focus on the hell of a boss lore myself.
Yeah, one time saw him at a convention, but I think he might have been a little bit. The voice actor might have been a little kooky.
Well, there goes Mr. Blitzdale was silent.
Yeah, but off to kill someone or whatever he does, I forgot.
Next up is our favorite fat cat and the #1 Thanksgiving fan here, aside from the one later, Garfield, sponsored by Nickelodeon.
Yeah, or as people on the internet call him, the weird lasagna cat that has a lot of weird analog horrors and stuff.
And for some reason, he hates Mondays for some reason.
Yeah, like, which is weird. He doesn't even have a job. Like, that's why most people hate Mondays. Kind of weird if you ask me.
Yep. As you can see, he's going around wagging his tail, and hopefully off to go back to home to his owner John to, I guess, eat the entire Thanksgiving dinner in one gulp.
Yeah, and hopefully make better movies, because his movies they're something. They're weird. If
it does release one, I'll let you know. He will not let it release on a Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have Batman in his huge Batmobile. Bill chasing down the evil penguin in his Duckmobile thing.
Kind of average. I mean, he's chasing him down. He's coming for him. And is he gonna get him? No, he's not.
And if he does, he'll just keep. He's not gonna kill him because Batman is a vigilante.
Yeah.
Right. He just puts him in prison so they can break out and do the quick details all over again. Well, just like Sonic.
And again, more accurate to how he is, yeah.
Coming up next is the Sonic the Hedgehog portion, and Tails, I'll let you take this one over with.
Yeah, thank you, Yoshi. And you have a replica of Green Hill Zone. You have all our friends right there, and also me is at the bottom with the weird bug thing. And also we have Shadow on his motorcycle.
And then next we have Amy Rose trying to demolish a crab meat with a hammer. And on top of, we have E123 Omega and Rouge the Bat, once again stealing the Master Emerald.
Yeah, Knuckles is like, I would stop her, but I kind of have some feelings for her. Or something like that. Rouge is actually a nice person in real life.
That's good, thanks. Next up, we have the Sonic Balloon, sponsored by Sega.
Yeah, and we have cleared out every lamppost in the area, so nothing bad will happen.
Yes, because that's only happened, I think 3 times before. I think 1.
Yeah.
Yep, totally.
Yeah, but still, we had to take extra precaution. There shouldn't be no lampposts here to begin with. This is a basement, but...
As you can see, hopefully next year, or the year before next year, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is going to come and release in theaters sometime soon. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, we saw that movie and did a review on it.
And behind him we have Dr. Eggman and Metal Sonic chasing him in the Eggmobile.
Yep, the whole
Snooping as usual, I see.
Old Pingus Man himself and his metal friend.
And coming down the parade route now was the Five Nights at Freddy's float, sponsored by Scott Kaufman, I could say.
And the thing is, like, I forget who has the rights to this game series now. There's been so much.
Yes, and it's here to promote FNAF 2, the movie, which just released in theaters. I think it's in theaters. I think it is.
Yeah, honestly, never saw the first one. I kind of not to say anything bad.
Me neither. Yeah, me neither. I didn't say it either. Yep.
Yeah.
And see, there it is. Those animatronics who possess souls in them chase down the security guard as usual. And next up is the Sesame Street unit, sponsored by Sesame Workshop. And then we have a car with 2 ABC balls on top of it. And can you tell who they are, Tails?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. So we have Super Grover in the back. No relation to normal Grover at all, totally.
We have Ernie, Bert, and the Count. And behind him we have Big Bird himself.
Yeah, like, what's to say about him? Like, I think he's like, also, he's massive, but he's like, isn't he like 2 or something?
Yeah, I think he's 6 or something. I don't know. But anyways, he has a number hat and an ABC sweater on to keep him nice and warm inside a basement, where it already is warm.
Yeah, in fact, it's sweating, and the suit is pretty thick as well.
Yep. And the good part is, Netflix has now just saved Sesame Street and now airing it on their site.
Thankfully, there'll be something good on Netflix for once now with that.
Yep. There goes Big Bird. Big Bird. It's been on Thanksgiving. Hopefully not as the actual meal.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, Tails, just like with the Sonic one, I'm taking over this one right here.
Alright.
Next up is the sponsored by Nintendo of America, the Super Mario Brothers float. There's a him Mario, Luigi, that annoying bastard Toad, a Goomba, Princess Peach, and of course the yours truly himself, adorable as ever, on this other side.
Yeah, that on the float looks like you're kind of gaining some weight on there.
Hey, at least it's good by Mario 64 standards.
I ain't saying much, dude. I ain't.
On the back we have Wario and Waluigi planning to shoot a Koopa show at DK in his own barrel car.
Also known as Seth Rogen in the movie.
Yeah, Mr. DK Donkey Kong is new this year, and he has a barrel because monkeys and all that. A banana. He has a banana. I meant. Sorry, we didn't plan a script for this. Sorry.
Do we even really ever have a script for our shenanigans?
I'm not really sure about this, but Mr. DK himself is over there. I forgot to mention him and the Float and the Mario Float are proposing Super Mario Galaxy as well as a DK spin-off series.
I'm excited for that one. That looks really cool.
A DK spin-off?
But no, not the DK spin-off. The movie. Dude.
Mario Galaxy. Oh, that. Sorry.
Yes, that movie.
Next up is returner from past 2 years, Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, sponsored by Toei Animation.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have much for this. I never really watched the anime. It's not really my thing.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, he has Gum stretchy powers, which he's stretching his arm to do a huge punch down the parade route. And just like with Garfield, he's also a pretty heavy eater, so I think Thanksgiving is right up his alley.
Yeah, honestly, for stretchy characters, I like Spinella from Steven Universe. Oh my god, look at that float behind him.
Yep, we'll get to that. And anyways, that's his pirate ship, the Going Merry, also sponsored by Toei.
Gee, he's like, what was the budget for this one? Like, these are like that's actually like a really cool looking float.
But this one mostly cost me $140 at Barnes & Noble.
My god, what budget do we even have for this?
There goes Luffy where you go find the One Piece and hopefully not get distracted. Anyways, on the Going Merry itself, we have some of the crew members: Sanji the chef, Usopp, Zoro the swordsman, and Nami the navigator.
I've already forgot all those names.
Okay, and they're here to promote One Piece Season 2 on Netflix, which is coming out of March of next year.
Yeah, hopefully they find... What even is One Piece? Is it like a puzzle piece like Banjo-Kazooie?
Actually, it's more like a treasure chest buried by the King of the Pirates. Yeah.
That is why I don't watch animes. Everything is all confusing to me.
Next up, we have Mr. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy himself in like a Mystery Machine motorcycle right here, sponsored by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, man, a lot of these are sponsored by Warner Brothers this year.
Actually, I think only three of them are. This Looney Tunes and Batman.
2 is a big number for most people.
Nah. Anyways, behind him is the Mystery Machine itself, and inside we have Fred Jones and Daphne, and they're being chased by what looks to be a vampire on top.
Yeah, it's like honestly, I would say I'd be scared, but. Honestly, it's a guy, it's a guy with the mask on.
At this point, I think we actual demons are real in the Scooby-Doo universe. Have you seen some of the movies like Zombie Island or something like that?
Oh, geez. I remember when it was just a regular run-of-the-mill kid show, but now, like, there's actual demons, you mean?
Yeah, well, if it show's been around since 1969, it has to change its concept somehow to keep relevant.
69, nice.
Alright, and the final float for part 1, the Peanuts float, sponsored by Peanuts Worldwide.
Yeah, but Yeah, I remember, like, these guys only had a comic strip and they made it into something really big, which is pretty impressive.
Yep. And see, there's that blockhead Charlie Brown in front of the doghouse with all the characters on it. And on top, Snoopy's not here because it has a sign saying "Gone Flying." Well, if you look up, there he is right there in his aviator outfit with some binoculars.
Yeah, and you can tell his tech has improved because instead of just being on his treehouse, he's full out mastered levitation.
Yeah, but apparently. You know, this guy also has a few other aliases, such as a guy named Joe Cool. I think I'm missing a few others.
Yeah, he has so many aliases.
The Spider-Man balloon. The Spider-Man balloon, the Muppets, and a obese guy who breaks to your house Christmas Eve. It's all coming to you when the SMP Thanksgiving Day Parade returns with part 2.